Good morning, fellow St. Columbans. My wife, Sue, was an avid gardener, so much so that a little over 35 years ago we built a greenhouse, and she grew plants for her garden from seed. It didn't take her too long to decide that an appropriate use for the extra seedlings she grew was to take them to St. Columba's and sell them and donate money to the church. After a few years of this, members of St. Columba's Honduras committee approached her and wondered if they could turn the plant sale into a fundraiser for their trips to Honduras. After a little thought, she devised a scene where she had potting parties, as she called them, 1, 3, and 5 weeks before Mother's Day. And the greenhouse was full with half a dozen people sitting at the bench transplanting things, and a dozen or so other people running around doing all kinds of things. It was a wonderful social event. A little over a dozen years ago, Honduras became too dangerous for the group to go down there, and the plant sale was taken over as a fundraiser by J2A. This produced the same sort of scene, only, if anything, a little younger and more lively. 4 years ago, Sue was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. That year, she was barely able to oversee the development of the plant sale, and it was run by several J2A parents whom she had trained. She did get to the sale itself, and she had a wonderful time seeing people and telling people all about the plants. 9 days later, she died. I couldn't let this go, and I decided that I was going to try to hold the plant sale as a memorial. And I did so at a much smaller scale. But with the help of several friends, including members of the Genesis Ringers, whom I direct, we pulled it off 3 years ago. Then, by coincidence, the Environmental Committee learned about and decided to support a program in Honduras. This is called Sustainable Villages Honduras, and it provides modern but organic technology for farming and other economic development projects in 7 mountain villages in Honduras. As a development economist, I'm rather interested in this sort of thing. So we kept the plant sale going. Last year, because of COVID, the plant sale was held over in our backyard and our greenhouse, with many fewer people helping. This year, again because of COVID, I've done it mostly myself, but I've had a lot of spare time, and it's wonderful to have something to do that you can put your heart into. So again, this Mother's Day, and for that matter, the following Wednesday and Sunday, we will be having the plant sale to benefit Sustainable Villages Honduras over at our house, 4354 Warren Street. And one other thought, those of you who have hobbies or activities that you truly love, think about what you can do to turn them to support for ministries of St. Columba's.